Hello, this is Mary Bush from Stampin' in the Sand. Thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to be making another one of my alternative card ideas featuring the July 2015 Paper Pumpkin Kit. Thanks a latte. So let's get started. First of all, I have my collection of ink pads out, the Basic Gray, Early Espresso, Cucumber Crush, and Tangelo Twist. You received Early Espresso and Cucumber Crush Stampin' spots in your kit, but for the ease of today's video, I'll be using my large ink pads. Those are the colors that I have determined coordinate with this kit. Okay, so right now we're going to pull out the Basic Gray, and I'm going to pull in my Stampin' Pierce Matte. I love using that when I'm stamping with the photopolymer stamp sets. I think the extra cushioning just gives a little bit better ink saturation into my cardstock. I also have one of our pre-scored and pre-cut photo cards that came with the kit. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied this morning. I don't know what's up. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start with that. Next, I have mounted my teacup stamp on my block. I have also stamped and cut out from a Post-it note a little teacup here that I'll use for masking. So first we're going to bring in our Basic Gray ink pad. We're going to ink up our teacup and stamp them there at the bottom of our card. Next we're going to come in with our mask and fit that over our teacup like so. We're going to ink back up our stamp and stamp our cup again. Remove our mask. Oops. Put our mask down over that cup and stamp again. Then we're going to mask that cup. Ink up our cup one last time. And stamp it one more time. Okay, so now you've created your stack of teacups. Isn't that cute? All right, so we can put that Basic Gray away for now. Next, we're going to come in with our Cucumber Crush. So if you have your spot, you can just grab your Cucumber Crush spot. And I'm going to ink up the solid plant image here in my Cucumber Crush. Then I'm going to stamp that inside my teacup. And actually, I think I need that mask back because my little stack of cups reached a little higher than I wanted it to. Okay, so there's my little leaf image. Okay, so because I'm doing a video here and I'm trying not to get my head underneath my camera, I'm going to come in and repair that gap here with my Cucumber Crush marker. I wouldn't have had that problem if I wasn't trying to avoid having my head come into a video here. All right, so there's just a little repair job. Okay, close this. Next, I'm going to come in with my Early Espresso ink pad. If you have your Stampin' Spot handy, you can just grab that. And this time, I'm going to come in I guess I should, I'm going to remove this first because it'll probably give me more problems than I care to have. So now I'm going to come in with the outline image that coordinates with this little plant. I have to bring back in my little teacup mask. And now I can line this up. Again, doing the best I can to not get my head in the video. That's not bad. That actually worked pretty well. And remove our mask. So now we have our little stack of teacups with our little plant in the top. Excuse my reach. I'm going to come back in now with my basic gray again. And my cute little tea bag image. It's so cute. Okay, and I'm going to hang my teacup out of that top cup. Isn't that cute? Oh, he's so cute. I know, I keep saying it, but they're really cute. These are so cute. Okay, so I'm going to close that up. So now we have our little stack of teacups is complete. So now it's time to work on our little die cut. Now, what I decided was that it was much easier to do this off camera. So this is what I've done. I completed my little teacup here. I stamped the Get Well greeting from the stamp set in Tangelo Twist. I stamped our leafy greens again in the Cucumber Crush, just like your Stampin' Spot. Then the outline image for the little leafies I stamped in, oh, he's over here. I stamped with the Early Espresso. Then I did my little tea bag again in the basic gray. And then just for fun, I came in with my Cucumber Crush marker and I wrote a little T inside the tea bag. I couldn't resist. It was cute. So I just found it was easier to line up the images with my face directly over the teacup, and I couldn't do that with the video because all you'd see is the back of my head, and that annoys me maybe more than it would annoy you. So next we're going to come in, and I have taken one of the large gray floral pieces. I've cut it down to 2.5 inches by 3.5 inches. So that's this piece. And my intention was to mount that over here with my teacup on it, but I thought it needed just a little bit more pop. You don't have to use it. If you don't have Cucumber Crush cardstock, then eliminate it. It'll probably look just as nice with just the floral image. So I cut a piece of Cucumber Crush at 2 5/8 by 3 5/8, just slightly larger, and I'll be mounting these together. So we'll come in, and I'm going to use some of my Tombow glue and put a little bit on the back here. And mount that here on my Cucumber Crush. Getting that nice and centered. Then I'm going to come in with the dimensionals that came with our kit. Put a few on the back. If I can get them off. Okay. I think it takes more time to get the backing off of these dimensionals sometimes than it takes to do a lot of the stamping. It's crazy. Okay, so we're going to put this on the front of our card with our Stampin' dimensionals. Get that straight. Then I'm going to come in with one of my little clippies and put him on the front. And I probably should have done this before I put the cardstock on the front of the card. But, you know, Sometimes we get ahead of ourselves. He doesn't want to work for me. Okay. So there's that. And then I'm going to add a couple of more dimensionals to the back of my little teacup. If I can get the backing off. Gosh. Okay. These are some sticky dimensionals they send you with these kits. And I'm going to put that down here. And actually, after all that fighting with this clip, I think I want to change it to the bigger part. Fix that. Okay, well, he doesn't want to, this bow just does not want to work with me today. But anyways, so there's our card. I'll fight with this bow off camera and get a good picture of it for you. So there's our card. That's my second alternative card from the July 2015 Paper Pumpkin Kit. I hope you've enjoyed this card. If you'd like to recreate it yourself, you have everything you need in your Paper Pumpkin Kit with the exception of this piece of cucumber crush cardstock that you can certainly omit if you don't have it. So thank you for stamping with me today, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a great day. Bye!